The gospel is speaking about a sick man, paralyzed, suffering so much, a slave of a centurion. And the centurion approached Jesus asking him to heal his slave, his servant. The situation, the scenario, I would say was a bit chaotic. Jesus was in his public ministry. He was going around Capernaum. Capernaum was a busy coastal town at the time. There were a lot of trades happening right there at the coastal town. He was ministering to different kinds of people, Jews and Gentiles. And then came this centurion who was a Roman centurion, approaching him for another problem. A concern for a sick. And that situation, I would like you to imagine with me, that moment was just a moment of chaos, of adversities. But look how Jesus responded. Jesus, with no interrogation at all, no clarification of details, immediately said to the centurion, I will come and cure him. I will come and cure him. Pupunta ako at pagagalingin ko siya. At that moment, if you can imagine with me, there was a moment of serenity, of peace. There was a moment of unity, at least between a Jew in the person of Jesus and a Roman soldier who ruled Israel at that time in the person of centurion. There was a moment of unity and peace between the two. How did that happen? Because of the situation, the adversities. And therefore, I would like to propose to you the first reflection. Unity in adversity. Unity in adversity. Differences, misfortunes, sickness are just occasions where we can be in common understanding, in unity, in oneness, in agreement to one another. Unity in adversity. Remember last year, the first set of the pandemic, and the following months until this year, I have never seen the Philippines in my entire 31 years of life. I'm sorry, I have to lie. No? In my entire life, I haven't seen the Philippines so much united. And that happened in the midst of adversities, threats of the disease, death happening all around us, crisis, business closing down, offices closing. And we are apart from each other. The normal life that we've been used to suddenly came to a stop. But look what happened. By the grace of God, because we have believed and we are believing in this God that we have, and we have the Blessed Mother interceding for a whole country, we have been united. The misfortunes, the disease, if this COVID will have another variant, if these things even are happening to us, we take it from Jesus by making use of these adversities to strengthen our unity. Unity in adversity. However, I would like to propose the second point and the last point for our reflection. That is diversity in unity. The Filipino people is really one. We are one. We have beautiful cultural, religious values. We value our families. We value our elders. We value respect. We value hard work, resiliency. We have so much in common. We have the same dreams for our country. We have the same beautiful dreams for our youth. We have more to be united than divided. It has been the fruit of our heritage, of our history, that we are so united a people. However, unity doesn't necessarily mean conformity or uniformity. Hindi komot nagkakaisa tayo, pare-pareho na lamang tayo ng paninindigan, pare-pareho na lamang tayo ng choices. Hindi po. Although we have this very strong fabric of unity, bonding us, nananalaytayan sa mga dugo at ugat natin, sa ating kasaysayan, pero meron din tayong pagkakaiba. And therefore, I would like to propose, again, there is diversity in unity. What do I mean by that? Just respect our diversity. We have unity. The strongest fabric that we have as a people, we have unity. No problem with that. But the thing is, not so many of us are used to diversities. Example, concrete example. Ikaw ay kay ganitong kandidato. Ikaw ay kay ganitang kandidato. Siya ay ganitong kandidato. What do we do then? If your family have different candidates for national position, what will you do if your barkada, your office, have different manok, kakaibang manok ninyo? Kayo ba ay hindi na mag-iimikan? Kayo ba ay magbibigay ng cold treatment to one another? Magkakampo-kampo ba kayo? Lahat ng mga kay ganito, dito tayo manananghalian for our lunch break. O lahat ng may kaganito, dito tayo magla-lunch break. Ganun ba gagawin natin? Are we allowing such differences to tear us apart as a people, as a family, as friends, as an office? No. We have to learn to live together in the midst of our diversities, in the midst of our differences. Hindi kailangang makipag-away. Nananawagan po ako. Hindi kailangang magpataasan, magpalakasan ng busina. Hindi kailangang magparinigan, manira sa iyong kapwa, ng iyong kapitbahay, ng iyong barkada, ng iyong tropa dahil iba lang yung kanyang kandidato. No. We have a very important bond of unity in our faith in Jesus. Let not that bond of unity in our faith in Jesus be at risk because of some human, political, philosophical beliefs na may kakaiba na meron tayo. Subukan po natin na kahit magkakaiba kayo ng kandidato, you still eat together. You still enjoy going out together. You still enjoy eating your lunch together. Wag nating gawing nakatatakot o horror house o horror home ang bahay natin. Wag nating gawing war zone ang ating mga kapitbahayan, ang ating mga pamilya, tahanan at opisina pagdating ng campaign period for any election, local or national, dito sa ating bansa. Why? Because as the Lord shows us, we can live together in the midst of our differences. We should acknowledge and respect our diversities in our unity. Again, as we honor the Blessed Mother this first Novena Mass, let us bear and put in our hearts that unity happens in adversity, and we ought to recognize and honor some diversities in our unity.